at our last rehearsal. But I think the way that that truth resonates is so strong and so important that it warrants everybody else hearing that truth. I should also say that the following isn't necessarily just for our seniors. It applies to every single person in this room. But yes, especially you 16. You fantastic, wonderful, dedicated, hardworking, chaotic, and confounding. Yet, I suppose, still endearing sister. I suppose. I say this to this band a lot, though I know that I should say it more. And that I love and appreciate every single one of you. This has been, as I've said multiple times to the students, this has been my season of cliches. It's a season of whatever catchphrase or thing I've heard somebody say that sounded vaguely inspirational, that I've seen posted somewhere, that I've heard somebody say in an interview that caught my ear. But at the end of the day, that I still thought warranted being heard. One of those being that you can't think your way into a new way of acting, you must act your way into a new way of thinking. And this season, this is something that I am a person in a moment of vulnerability and saying that I am working on, is showing my appreciation more frequently and more explicitly for the people I care about. So seniors, yes, I appreciate every single thing that you have done. Everybody in this room, I appreciate every single thing that you have done. It is a cliche, but if you really think about what that means, we would not be here. Us staff members would not be here without you. Without anybody to teach. Without anybody to shoot the breeze with in the office during fifth period when I'm just trying to get things done. Without anybody to pour their heart and soul into just 8 minutes. 8 minutes of our lives that we've replayed over and over and over again for 3 more months. But have tried to make some of the greatest 8 minutes we've ever experienced. And those 8 minutes, over and over again, have made the past 3 months, and those 3 months, over the past 4 years, well, really, I can't lie and say that it's been 4 years, 3 years for me. Again, one of the greatest joys and privileges and honors of my entire life. For everybody in the room, all you students, my number one cliche and catchphrase this season has been, always be inspiring! Always be inspiring. And I say that with the hope that you will inspire everybody around you, every single day. Audience members, your colleagues, yourselves. And we do such a wonderful job of doing it. You inspire me, truly. And I'm not just saying that to say that, because that's the thing that I am, as your teacher, as your director, I'm supposed to say. I mean it. I tell these students again that I only say things that I mean. I don't say things just to say them. I only say them because they're true. Do you know that, if I recall correctly, I was told this by my professors while I was in college, that in recent years, something like 2 or 3 out of every 5 music teachers leaves the field within their first 5 years. That's a horrifying statistic. At 40 to 60% of people entering this profession that I stand in are so turned off by it, by the workload, by everything that goes on with it, that these people that were once inspired by and loved music, and they never want to do it again, or at least never want to teach again. And again, it's horrifying, sad. And I say this with the absolute most fullness of my heart, in that in having the privilege to work with you people within these first few years of my young career, that I never more in my life than in this moment have more firmly believed that I love to teach because of you people. I can only pray and hope that for the decades more of my teaching career, that I get to work with wonderful young people like you every single year and every single day. Because that is the great joy and privilege that I have, the great luck that I have endured for the past 30 years. I know that I am in the right place and doing the right thing because of you 16. I love music. I love teaching. I love band. And I hope you guys do too. Thank you. It's been a wonderful season, everybody. I know that sometimes numerically, so to speak, the result, quote unquote, on the field isn't exactly what we would have liked. But in the words of Jamie Riley, we didn't stand a dang chance anyway, so it's okay.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
Hey, and you know what? We had a great time at this. The results on the field will come, and this might sound like whatever scuttlebutt, coach speak or whatever, but the results on the field will come. I think everybody here in this room that's been around knows that this feels the best that it's been for a while. And I can only look to the future with bright eyes and a big old smile to see what's going to happen next. So many more seasons to come. Thank you all so much.